So are you looking to update your tiered trays? You know, these seasons go so fast, and a lot of times we want something new and fresh on our tiered trays. Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you 3 more ideas for June, and I think you're going to get really inspired. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And you know I'm going to be 70, and I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I want to thank my subscribers. I appreciate you so much for watching my videos and commenting. It means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so you don't miss any of my DIY, decorating, lifestyle, and shopping haul videos. And you know, I have something for everybody, I think, in some of my videos. And don't forget to hit the bell. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to show you my 3 tiered trays for June. So one of them is going to be 4th of July. We're going to celebrate 4th of July and Americana and everything good. I'm so excited. I love the fireworks. The second one is going to be kind of a boho look, which is going to be kind of shells and succulents. And then the last one, I'm going to do a bee, one that's more bee oriented. I know I did one with daisies and lemons with a couple little bees, but this one's going to have beehives in it. So I think you're going to enjoy that a lot too. So without further ado, here's my 3 tier trays for June. I hope you love it. I hope you get inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my tiered tray series for June. This is the first of 3 designs I'm going to be showing you. Now, I know I've done one with some bees on it before and lemons, but this is totally different. You guys know I do the monthly vision board from a paper pack. Well, when I looked at the paper pack for June and some of these beautiful yellow and blue, like little scrapbooking cards and little embellishments, I said I have to do one. There's a little stamp there. I have to do one with my bees, blue flowers, yellow lemons, and my bee skeps, which I haven't done yet. So this one, let's start at the top. So here's one of my bee skeps that I did. And I've done faux lemons. This is a sliced faux lemon. And I just set that in there. That's got baby birds. But I put my little bee, and you know, those bees are just stickers from Hobby Lobby. I aged them a little bit. Okay, when we come down to the second one here, here's a one-dimensional bee skep. I have it on a little easel. If you guys do tier trays, I really recommend getting these little easels. They're $1.99 or 97 cents. And you can just elevate things on them if you do tier trays. Otherwise it gets lost in the flowers. And then I have this beautiful like card with a bee on it, a little ticket that says the beehive sweet as honey. I have some lemons too. I just had to put something on to bring that yellow out. And then on the bottom tier, I have a beautiful floral here. There's a bee at the very bottom, you can barely see, but I just stuck on my bee stickers, you guys. So it looks very cohesive when you have a bee, at least one, on each level. And then I did, again, the bee skep over here and on the opposite side. And this little bee skep has my little stamped bees, little tiny stamped bees I cut out. And there's my faux lemons, a little bee stamp. And then here's a little photo of a girl. I think that's a little fairy looking at a bee. I love these blue hydrangeas and blue flowers. Anyway, this is my sweet as honey, blue hydrangea, lemon, and bee tiered tray for June. Stay tuned for the next one. Here's tier tray number 2 in my series for June. My inspiration for this one was kind of a succulent and shells tiered tray, kind of a boho look, kind of marrying desert and beach, not quite too beachy yet. So anyway, let's take a look at what I did for the top tier. Now this is just a 2 tier, and because it's so rustic looking with the wood, and then there's like rough metal here at the bottom. So on the top here, I have a little clay pot. I have 2 succulents, and I have a little bottle of shells here. And then because the succulent had kind of a pinkish red here, I got out all my rustic shells from Dollar Tree that kind of has an orangey cast to them. I thought that looked really kind of pretty. And here on the bottom, I did the same. So I have my some wooden beads I made. You guys, it's so simple to string some wooden beads and just put a little tassel at the bottom. Some more succulents. Again, I do opposite corners for the succulents. And then I have a little tiny cactus. I thought the orange of the cactus container brought out kind of the pinky orange of the succulent. And then I just did my colorful shells from Dollar Tree, and then there's a little bottle of shells too. Very simple. You know, if you love plants, you could leave this up all year long and maybe change out the shells into something else. But I thought this was rustic, boho, and it's my succulent and shell tier tray for June. Stay tuned for the next one. Welcome to my 4th of July tiered tray display. You guys, I try to make things and use things out of what I have, so you could do all kinds of tiered trays, but I want to show you kind of what I did. So if we start at the top, this is my trio of firecrackers I made. Paper towel rolls, little foam inside, stuck all these little things in. Now these and most of the red, white, and blue came on these dollar kind of standing sprays. Here's what the base looks like from Dollar Tree. You probably recognize it by the red wrapping. And I just took everything apart. Anyway, there's 3 firecrackers exploding at the top. On my little easel, I put Parade, Home of the Brave, Land of Liberty, Let the Freedom Ring. This came from a paper pad that I have that I've been using all year. It's the calendar one from Authentique. Here's a pinwheel from a cupcake liner. And then, so that was my main display because this wouldn't fit anywhere else. So that is the top. It's a little tall on the top. When you look at it, I probably would put something shorter on there. Let's look at the second layer. Now I use my Excelsior I use. These stars I have on both levels, I painted to look like faux barnwood. They're actually those sparkly stars you get at Dollar Tree. Here's the tops of these bases. Don't be afraid to take stuff apart, cut it up, repurpose it. So I have one of my pinwheels, a glittery red star, and then again from that paper pad, another little freedom sign there. Now I did red here, and then on the bottom, I put this on this side and the little spray in blue on the other side. And again here, another one of these stars, some things from the paper pad and another cupcake liner. I think it's important to kind of repeat some of your items. It makes it look a little bit more cohesive, but doesn't it look pretty like the 4th of July? You guys, I hope you liked my tier trays for June, and I'll have 3 more for you next month. All right, have a wonderful 4th, you guys. Bye.